Petrol brush cutter 62116. Make sure you know how to switch this machine off before you switch it on, in case you get into difficulty. Avoid cutting wet grass. Take care when cutting near gravel drives or over loose stones. Some might be thrown towards you. Check that the guard surrounding the cutting head is fitted and secure and that the brush cutter is fitted with a cutting head. With the machine on firm level ground, check the fuel and oil levels and top up as required. Only use unleaded petrol from a clean container. Never refuel when the engine is hot or running. The brush cutter is supplied with a harness that fits over both shoulders and allows the brush cutter to rest on the pad at the top of the thigh. Fit the harness and adjust so that it feels secure. To attach the cutter to the harness, remove the spring-loaded hook from the shaft of the machine and place the oblong-shaped eye over the flat tab at the top of the thigh pad. Insert the metal tab with the red webbing attached through the eye of the metal tab that is attached to the thigh pad. Attach the loop on the unit's shaft to the spring-loaded hook. Adjust the harness so that the cutter can be swung easily from side to side with the cutting head just above ground level, while standing normally. Once everything has been adjusted, disconnect the unit from the harness by pulling the red tab at the top of the hook. The red tab is also for use if you need to detach the cutter in an emergency. It is essential to familiarise yourself with the controls before starting. Assume the starting posture. Slide the main control switch to the start position and adjust the choke depending on the conditions. Depress the safety lever and squeeze the throttle. Pull the pull start 2 or 3 times. Once started, squeeze and release the throttle to set the engine to idle. Allow the engine to warm up for 2 minutes. To stop the engine, slide the start-stop button to the stop position. With the engine running, clip the unit to the shoulder harness, making sure you're comfortable with it before approaching the work area. Always operate the machine at full throttle, and always use both hands to control it. Sweep the cutting head from left to right just above ground level to produce an arc of about 30 to 40 degrees. Do not swing the machine violently from left to right. As the ground is cleared, move forward. Watch the cutting head and avoid any hard objects that might have been obscured by the undergrowth. Regularly clear vegetation build-up from the cutting head and the shaft. Switch off the machine and let the blades stop spinning before cleaning. Throttle back when moving to make a cut in a new work area. Keep the work area tidy. Regularly sweep or rake up any debris. Switch the machine off when you're not cutting. Before attempting to change cutting lines, make sure that the engine is switched off and wait for all parts to stop spinning. Swing the blade in towards the cutting head until the shaft of the blade aligns with the elongated section of the cutout. From underneath, using the replacement line, push on the ball at the end of the blade so that it comes out of the hole. Push the broken line through the cutting head. Replace the new cutting line by threading it through the cutout until the ball pops into the cutting head. If the engine does not start, adjust the choke so that it's only half open. If the engine is started from hot, no choke will be required. Give the unit a final cleanup ready for return to your local HSS Hire.